What up, Greater Long Beach? It's Tyler, and welcome back to your home for local sports. This high school football highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company. Thursday night at Gar High School, where the La Mirada Matadores are trying to find themselves as they take on the host Cerritos Dons. That's junior quarterback Kevin Dillman on crutches, meaning sophomore quarterback Noah Santillan is going to get his shot, and he's wise to hand it off to senior running back Adam Carrasco, who would have him a night. Dons head coach Darren Owens has led a solid bounce-back season for Cerritos. Who would have thought these teams would have identical 2-5 records at this point in the season? Let's hit the ground running in this one, literally. Jacob Touquet with the carry, and then Lamar Crowder. As you know, the Dons are going to pound it with that running attack. And then Crowder going to hand it off to Corey Boyd. He got some, and quarterback Keyshawn Washington also getting in on the running action as the Dons kept it for quite some time. They ran this way, that way, directly at me. Then they ran it away from me. In all, 21 runs on this 22-play opening drive. Got down as far as the La Mirada 13. Eventually, that Matadores defense would toughen up and force a turnover on downs on this incompletion, but the Dons did take almost 11 minutes off the clock. Still, no points to show for it. La Mirada, when they got it, went to work. Santillan finds Dallas Todd for 17. On the next play, Carrasco, like a bowling ball, is going to roll downhill. This is a 53-yard pickup down to the Cerritos 10-yard line. And on the first play of the second quarter, Carrasco going to finish it off with this 10-yard tough touchdown run, and La Mirada takes the 7-0 lead. On the next Matadores drive, the ground game's still working. Mario Hernandez going to pick up 13 right here. Then Marcus Loudon going to scamper for 30 yards down to the Cerritos 8-yard line. That offense was cooking. 2 plays later, Hernandez in from 3 with authority. Get off me! 14-0 La Mirada, 3 minutes till the break. 2 minutes till halftime. Got the ball back, looking for more points, but that's an interception. Christian Castillo with the big play, and the Dons trying to get some momentum. Can they punch it in? Well, they go to Crowder, and he's going to get 21 yards, running hard to the 10-yard line to set his team up with 1st and goal. Quattro, he runs hard, and he will dap you up even harder. Ow, it's a cold night. He ended up running it 22 times for 77 yards, including this 1-yard touchdown run, and he would also put in the 2-point conversion. It's all the way turned up as the momentum is wearing that home red. It's just a 6-point game at the break. Cerritos doing everything you need to do to pull an upset. But in the second half, from the first touch, La Mirada, they weren't playing any games. Big return right here from Deontay Smith. Gets a big block. Oh! Gets it down to the Cerritos 36. First play, they go to Todd for 11, the 6'5 Oklahoma commit, using that frame. And then Carrasco is going to punch it in from 25 yards out, weaving through the defense. That's his 2nd of the night, and a very quick touchdown. La Mirada up 21-8. And that defense was seeing red in the second half, the Matadores were. They really figured out that run. Good contain here from Ethan Lopez as he makes a couple of tackles. La Mirada ground game doing just fine. CJ Lauago runs for 17 yards right here, setting up another touchdown here. When the ground game was eating, they were going to Carrasco's Chicken and Waffles. This is an impressive 23-yard touchdown run, bowling over at the goal line. 7 carries, 127 yards, and 3 scores for Carrasco. Santillan got his TD pass, finding Tyler Luatua for 11 yards. That's a great first name, and Luatua gonna do it to you as La Mirada pulls away in that second half for an impressive 42-8 victory. It was tough for the first 24 minutes, but they proved to be the better team, setting up a big-time showdown next week as they host undefeated Norwalk. For Cerritos, they travel to Mayfair. So still a lot to play for in what has been a pretty unpredictable and exciting Suburban League season. You want coverage of all the rest of that gridiron action, you are most definitely in the right spot.